So in this lesson, the focus is going to be on will, shall, going to. දැන් මේ lesson එකේ grammar lesson එකක් මේකත් මේකේ focus කරන්න යන්නේ අපි will, shall, going to කියන තුන ගැන. Right? We make the future simple. Future simple කියන tense එක අපි හදන්නේ will plus the infinitive. Infinitive කියලා කියන්නේ base form of the verb. He will come tomorrow. He will come tomorrow. He'll come tomorrow. We will walk a long way. Will walk a long way. Right? ඒක තමයි positive එක. දැන් අපි බලමු practice question එක. Positive, future simple positive statements හදන්න. Right? There's someone at the door. I will get it. Joanne thinks the Conservatives will win. Will plus the base form of the verb. The next election. I'm moving house tomorrow. කියලා A කියනවා. එතකොට B මොකද කියන්නේ? I will come. And help you. If she passes the exam, she will be very happy. I will be there at 4 o'clock, I promise. I will be there at 4 o'clock, I promise. I'm cold. කියලා A කියනවා. එතකොට B මොකද කියන්නේ? I will turn on the fire. She's late. Don't worry, she will come. The meeting will take place at 6 p.m. Will take place at 6 p.m. If you eat all of that cake, you will feel sick. You will feel sick. Last one, they be at home at 10 o'clock. They will be at home at 10 o'clock. Right? So the negative කියලා කියන්නේ will not කියන එක. She will not cook tonight. She won't cook tonight. They will not study this week. They won't study this week. Okay? ඒකත් එක්ක අපි බලමු to make the future simple negative, right? I'm afraid I won't be. Will not be able. නැත්නම් අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන් will not be able or won't be able to come tomorrow. Right? කැමති එක ලියන්න පුළුවන් contracted form එක නැත්නම් full form එක. Right? Because of the strain එකයි ගන්න ලිට දෙවෙනි එක. Because of the train strike, the meeting will not take place. At 9 o'clock. Go and tidy your room. I will not do it. I will not do it. ඒක නම් සංවාදයක්, right? A, B කියලා දෙන්නෙක් ඉන්නවා. Right. So the next one. If it rains, we will not go to the beach. We will not go to the beach. In my opinion, she will not pass the exam. එයාට විභාගේ pass වෙන්න බැරි වෙනවා. I'm driving to the party. Would you like a lift? Okay, I will not take the bus. I'll come with you. Okay. නැත්තං කියන්න පුළුවන් I won't take the bus. I'll come with you. He not buy the car if he can't afford it. He will not buy the car if he can't afford it. I've tried everything, but he won't eat. According to the weather forecast, it will not snow tomorrow. I'm really hungry. In that case, will not wait. For John, I'm just trying to use the contracted form and the other one. එතකොට ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පුරුදු වෙන හින්දා, right? ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවා මම කරන පිළිවෙල. ඔන්න එනවා yes no question එක. So change the position of will and the subject. හැමතිස්සෙම වගේ තමයි. She will sing. එයා සින්දු කියයි. එතකොට will goes to the subject place. The subject goes on to where will is. So will she sing? Question එක. Will she sing? Yes, she will. No, she won't. Will we go? Yes, they will. No, they won't. Okay? නැත්තං yes, we will. No, we won't. WH questions එනවනම් it just goes to the beginning of the remaining bit of the question tag, right? So let's have a look. මං sentence example එකක් පෙන්නන්න, right? He will make tea. Right? Okay. He will make tea. Now comes to the subject and the subject goes to the back. So will he make tea? So if you want to just put what, okay, make sentence එකට what කියන එක දාන්න ඕන නම් what will he make? What will he make? He'll make tea. When will they dance? They'll dance tomorrow, right? So make future simple yes/no questions, right? They come tomorrow. Will they come tomorrow? When will you get back? If you lose your job, what will you do? In your opinion, will she be a good teacher? What time will the sun set today? The job, do you think? Will she get the job? Do you think? David be at home this evening? Will David be at home this evening? What will the weather be like tomorrow? What will the weather be like tomorrow? There's someone at the door. Will you get it? How will he get here? How will he get here? Now, this is not a yes-no question, right? Same here. What will the weather be like tomorrow? They are not just yes-no questions, but WH questions, right? Then, කොයි වෙලාවටද අපි simple future එක පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ will කියන එක, right? So when do we use the will part in a simple future sentence, right? You use it to predict the future. We can use it for future facts or for things that are less certain. I think the yellow team will win. ඒ කියන්නේ අපි predict කරනවා අනාගතේ වෙයි කියලා. ඒක වෙයි කියලා හිතන ඒවට අපි පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන් will කියන ඒවට. Next one. Promises, requests, refuses, offers. It's about wanting to do something or not wanting to do something in the future. ඉතින් අපිට will පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන් පොරොන්දු දෙන්න. Requests නැත්නම් අපි දෙයක් refuse කරනවා නම් දෙයක් offer කරනවා නම් අපිට will පාවිච්චි කරන්න පුළුවන්. Talking about a decision at the moment of speaking. මේ දැන් කතා කරන වෙලාවෙම ටක් ගාලා තීරණයක් ගන්නවා නම් අන්න ඒකට අපි will කියන එක පාවිච්චි කරනවා. The phone is ringing. I'm going to answer it කියන්න බෑ. I'll answer it. මේ දැන් හිතුවා කතා කරමින් ඉන්න වෙලාවේ මම answer කරන්නම් කියලා. So about a decision at the moment of speaking. Okay? Shall කියලා use කරන්නේ කොයි වෙලාවටද? Used mainly in the forms shall I, shall we in British English. These forms are used when you want to get someone's opinion, especially for offers or suggestions. Shall we go to the market? Shall we go to watch a movie? Shall I come with you? මොන හරි දෙයක් offer කරනවා නම් suggest කරනවා නම්. Okay? Shall I open the window? ඒ කියන්නේ do you want me to open the window කියන එකම තමයි. Where shall we go? අපි කොහේ හරි යමුද? කොහෙද යන්නේ? Okay? So, going to, right? Future intentions and plans, we usually make the plans before the moment of speaking. Then, example එකක් අපි අන්දොත්, this is me here. This is the present, this is the past, and this is the future. So, last week, right, I made a plan that next week, right, I'm going to Kandy. Okay? So today, someone is going to ask me, Miss, what are you going to do next weekend? එතකොට මම දෙන උත්තරය තමයි, I will go to Kandy කියලා කියන්නේ නැහැ. At this point, when I'm speaking, I'm going to tell them, I'm going to Kandy next week, right? කවද්ද ක්‍රියාව වෙන්නේ? අනාගතේ. හැබැයි මම plan කරේ දැන්ද මේ කතා කරන වෙලාවේද නැහැ. මම plan කරේ අතීතේ ගිය සතියේ ලබන සතියන්තේ නුවර යනවා කියලා, right? So same way, when you have plans and you have planned it before, then you can say going to. We've run out of butter. I'm going to buy some. Again, you've decided already that when you're telling it, you have already decided to buy butter because ivara vela hinda, right? To make a prediction about the future, both going to and will are used. But it's more common to use going to if we can see that the evidence in the present. Then, will going to දෙකම use කරනවා predict කරන්න. හැබැයි going to කියන එක අපි පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ ගොඩක් high probability එකක් තියෙනවා නම් වර්තමානයේ සිද්ධ වෙන්න. The sky is getting dark, it's going to rain. කියන්නේ කාලු වෙලා තියෙනවා නම් ගොඩක් වෙලාට වහිනවා. හැබැයි මේකෙදි you can see, I think the yellow team will win the race කියන එක. There is no indication that they will win for sure. Can you see they are less certain? When it's more certain, we use going to. ඔන්නෝක තමයි වෙනස. ගොඩක් වෙලාවට මිනිස්සු කතා කරනකොට will going to දෙකම පාවිච්චි කරනවා. හැබැයි මතක තියාගන්න ඕනේ time frame එක කොයි වගේද? I will go to Candy කියලා කියන්නේ දැන් කතා කරන වෙලාවෙ හිතනවා. I'm going to Candy next week කියන්නේ මං අතීතේ plan කරලා දැන් කියන වෙලාවේ plan කරලා ඉවරයි නුවර යනවා කියන එක. So those kind of little differences. Will සහ going to කියන දෙකම පාවිච්චි කරනවා predictions වලට. හැබැයි will කියන එක පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ when there is less certainty. Going to කියන එක පාවිච්චි කරන්නේ when there is more certainty that the action will happen at the present or this time, right? So practice question 5. Make a decision, promise or offer for each situation. Use the verbs not tell, carry, have, ask, post, name. Example, like the window is open and it's cold. I'll shut the window. That's to offer something. Mang window එක හෙනම් වහන්න. The choice on the menu is fish or chicken. You hate fish. එතකොට ඔයාට fish කැමති නැත්නම් මොකක්ද ඔයා කියන්නේ? I'll have chicken. I will have chicken කියන එක තමයි. I'll have chicken. Okay? So that is a decision. Okay? You just met your friend at the train station. He has 2 large bags. Okay? I'll carry 1 bag for you. I'll carry 1 bag for you. So that is to offer. උදව්වක් කරන්න offer කරනවා. Your sister has written a letter. You are going to walk past the post office later today, right? I will post the letter. That is to offer. මම මේක post කරන්න, right? So that is to offer. Next one, you are lost in a city. You want to get back to your hotel. Okay. I will ask someone for directions. I will ask someone for directions. මං කාගෙන් හරි අහනවා ආපස්සට යන පාර කොහෙද කියලා. යන විදිය කොහොමද කියලා. Decision එකක් අරන්. You've just bought a female puppy, but it doesn't have a name yet. So think about what you could write. Your friend just told you a big secret. Okay? So, you've just bought a female puppy, but it doesn't have a name yet. I will give it a name. You offer to give it a name. Okay? Your friend just told you a big secret, so it will be I will not tell anyone, promise. I will not tell anyone. ඒක ඇවිල්ලා promise එකක්, පොරොන්දුවක්. Okay? Right. Practice question 6. Match the two be going to statements with their function, then answer the questions below. We are going to visit our uncle this summer. I think it is going to be sunny this weekend. So, we are going to visit our uncle this summer is a plan. මම මොකක් හරි plan එකක් කරනවා. I think it is going to be sunny this weekend is a prediction. What auxiliary verb is used with going to? What form does the main verb take with going to? Right? So with going to, I am going to. You can say am, but you can say are නැත්තං is. ඕනෙම නම් ඇමුත් use කරන්න පුළුවන්. What form does the main verb take? It is the base form. Base form කියන්නේ infinitive. නැත්තං අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන් infinitive. I'm going to eat. I'm going to visit. It is going to be sunny. So, the base form of the infinitive. Practice question 7. Underline the correct verb form. The children going to have... so, the children going to have or the children are going to have a picnic on Sunday. Going to එන්න බෑ මොකද මතකද ඉස්සෙල්ලා activity එකේ අපිට am is are එක තමයි base verb එක එන්න ඕනේ, right? So you could definitely use they are going to have. Next one. Sam doesn't going to go. Sam isn't going to go. Negative nang is am I k is not going to go. So this one. We are going to watch. We are going watch. We are going to visit, going to be, going to eat, going to dance, going to jump, going to. Okay? So we are going to watch. I think the cat is going to have. The cat are going to have. So මෙතන පේනවා we plural nang are, singular nang is, right? So I think the cat is going to have. Next one. I am going to has. I am going to have. The infinitive is have, so I'm going to have. Okay. I'm sure our team is going to win. Is going win. Is going to. Remember? We aren't going to take. We aren't going take. We aren't going to take a break. I'm not going to or I'm not going to. So, am is are. I am not going to tell you the answer. Right. Practice question 8. Complete the text with the verbs from the box and the correct form of the verb going to. Okay. This summer, what would you say? I am going to what? Meet, do, fly, have. I'm going to spend camping or what? What are you going to do? I'm going to take camping with my family. I'm going to stay camping with my family. හිතලා ගැලපෙන උත්තර ටික දාන්න. හැබැයි form එක හරියට හිතලා ලියන්න. I'll give you a few minutes to do it. Right, so if you have finished this bit, there's a few more on the other side. Have a look at it and complete it. Right, so once you have finished, ඔයගොල්ලන්ට තව time ඕන නම් video එක pause කරලා කරන්න, right? Let's have a look at the answers. දැන් මම ලියන answers ම තියෙනවා නම් ඔයගොල්ලෝ tick කරගන්න. Right? This summer I am not going to go camping with my family. Instead, I am going to meet my friend Spiro who lives in Athens. Spiro, I'm going to meet. No, you can say I'm going to visit. No, better. Going to, let's say visit. I'm going to visit my friend Spiro who lives in Athens. Spiro, එතන තමයි meet වෙන්නේ, right? Spiro is going to meet me at the airport then we are going to catch. Then we are going to catch a plane to Corfu, where we are going to stay. No? We are going to stay with his grandparents. Spyro's grandmother is a great cook, so I'm sure we are going to eat. We are going to eat lots of nice food while we are there. His grandfather has a boat and he's going to take. He is going to take us fishing on it. Both Spyro and I love swimming, snorkeling, surfing. So we are going to spend. We are going to spend a lot of time at the beach. After a week in Corfu, the two of us are going to fly. Are going to fly back to Athens, and Spyro is going to take දෙකක් පුළුවන්නේ. Is going to take me to Acropolis and to the markets where I am going to buy. Where I am going to buy some gifts to take home for my family and friends. Unfortunately, I am going to be in Greece for just 2 weeks, so I am not going to have time to visit Rhodes. I am so excited about seeing Spyro again. I know we are going to have. I know we are going to have a wonderful time together. We always do, right? ඉතින් ඕගොල්ලෝ උත්තරේ ලියන්න ඇති කියලා මං හිතනවා හරියටම, right? So see if you have these answers. Going to. Am, is, are going to, base verb. Am, is, are going to, base verb එක තමයි structure එක. ගැලපෙන එක බලන්න ඕනේ am the, is the, are the කියන එක. Right, so let's have a look at the next practice question. Practice question 9. Complete the dialogue with the question prompts below in their going to form, right? So let's have a look. Neither can I. No, I'm not going. No, I'm not. I'm going to stay here all summer. එතකොට අපි බලමු question එක මොකක්ද වෙන්නේ කියලා. Right. Are you going to go traveling this year? Are you going to go traveling this year? මම question tag එක දාන්න නැහැ. මෙතන question tag එක තියෙන හින්දා. Okay, it means it comes at the end of the question. No, I'm not. I'm going to stay here all summer and work in the new cafe that just opened. Really? Let's see. Yes, I'm also going to help the chef in the kitchen. So, are you going to be a waitress? Are you going to be a waitress? Yes, I am. I'm also going to help the chef in the kitchen. I hope so. I'd really love to learn. Is he going to teach you how to cook? Is he going to teach you how to cook? I hope so. I'd really love to learn. What about your parents? Parents. Are they going to stay here all summer too? Are they going to stay? Are they going to stay here all summer too? No, they're going to visit my brother in France. That's nice. No, they're going to take the train. Are they going to fly there? Are they going to fly? Are they going to fly there? No, they're going to take the train. What a good idea. No, they're going to stay with my brother in his apartment. Okay. Are they going to stay in a hotel? Are they going to stay in a hotel? No, they're going to stay with my brother. I see. Yes, he knows the city very well, so he's going to take them to his favorite places. I see. Is he going to show them around Paris? I see. Is he going to show them around Paris? Yes, he knows the city very well, so he's going to take them to his favorite places. How wonderful! What about your sister? No, she's going to stay here. How wonderful! What about your sister? Is she going to go to Paris too? How about your sister? Is she going to go to Paris too? No. Oops, sorry. No, she's going to stay here. No, she already has one. And you, Jose? Right. Is she getting a job too? Is she going to get a job too? Is she going to get a job too? No, she already has one. And you, Jose? So what is she going to say? Yes, I am. I've got a job at the supermarket. So what would she say? And you, Jose? I am going to stay here and work. Are you going to stay here and work? Are you going to stay here and work? Yes, I am. I've got a job at the supermarket. That's really exciting. I'll probably see you when I do my shopping. Okay? Right. So, practice question 10, which is going to be our last practice question. Complete the sentences with shall. Example leka karla thiyenne. Dave says it's too dark in here to read. Offer to switch off the light. Shall I switch on the light? Steve thinks it's hot in here. Offer to open the window. Shall I open the window? John's got a headache. Offer to get him an aspirin. Shall I get you an aspirin? Mary looks hungry. Offer to cut her a piece of cake. Shall I cut you a piece of cake? Steve doesn't like parking. Offer to park his car for him. Shall I park your car for you? The old lady has a lot of shopping bags. Offer to carry them for her. Shall I carry your shopping bags for you? Mary can't think of where to go this evening. Suggest going to the cinema together. Shall we go to the cinema? Steve can't do the difficult English exercises. Suggest that you both do the easy ones first. Shall we do the easy ones first? Dave doesn't know what to watch on TV this evening. Suggest watching the film together. Shall we watch the film together? Okay. Mary can't think of what to have for dinner. Suggest buying some fish together. So you can say, shall we buy some fish? Steve wants to do some sport this weekend. Suggest going swimming together at the new swimming pool. Shall we swim at the new swimming pool? Okay. Or you can say, shall we go to swim at the new swimming pool? All right. So I think we've practiced a lot, and with that, we've come to the end of this lesson where we had a look at the use of will, shall, and going to.